if you can implement this as a part of your daily routine, I promise you there will be a major difference. In this video, I'm going to share with you what you need to know about the 5-minute journal, the things that have shifted for me so that you can make this small but major change in your life too. Hi, my name's Rachel. Think of me as your girlfriend that's sharing the things that's helping me look, feel, and be better. As with most of my videos, I'm gonna keep this super short, to the point. If you have any questions, please be sure to comment below. So the 5-minute journal itself, each entry is broken up into 2 sections. You have a morning section and you have an evening section. In the morning section, each day you'll just write down the date. There's a quote for you to read. Sometimes it's a weekly challenge. Other times it's just a quote to inspire you. And then you get on with the entry. You'll list 3 things you're grateful for. Those can be random things, well thought things, whatever you want, but don't stress over it. 3 things you're grateful for. Then you list 3 things that would make that day great. And then lastly, you list a daily affirmation. This is something for you to keep in mind, your kind of compass that you keep top of mind. And what's so great about this morning routine is it puts you in a positive mindset and reminds you of what's going well instead of focusing on the negative. And the thing with focusing on the negative is it can become a habit, because as human beings, our top priority is survival. And a great way to survive is be aware of the negative things that are going on and being aware of how you can avoid them. But much of the time we don't need to do that. So it puts you in a frame of mind of being positive, which is so powerful, starting your day off that way. Then setting an intention on, okay, what would make today great? And then your wheels start turning on how you can make that happen. And then the daily affirmation. What is gonna be your compass, your guide that you can go back to? Like lately, my affirmation has been, I'm proud of myself. I realize that's important for me to be proud of myself versus being ashamed or feeling guilty. There's a lot of high vibration, if you will, with feeling proud of myself. And by even writing that out, I find myself being more pulled to doing things that make me proud of myself. And that has a type of domino effect in itself. So that is, in a nutshell, the morning entries. Then at the end of the day, you have your night entries. And I like to just keep this journal by my nightstand so that first thing in the morning I wake up and I put in my morning entry, and then after my nighttime routine, when I get into bed, I put in my night entry. I don't even think this takes me 5 minutes. I think it takes me really more like 2 minutes, honestly. So in the nighttime section of the 5-minute journal, you'll list 3 highlights of the day, and then there's a question, what did I learn today? So you close the day kind of recapping what went well and then what you gained from the day. What did you learn from it? And this practice alone has helped me remember things, because I really found myself before the 5-minute journal just going through my routine, not even thinking about the day that happened. And I think with journaling in general, it helps you recap, revisit, summarize, and kind of improve your memories too, because you have that type of review. And this helps with that. Then what did I learn today? Most of the time, I find that there's insights that I'm reminded of. Maybe I actually knew it already, but it's standing out to me. December 27th, I wrote, wedge in accomplishments through the day. It makes all the difference. Sounds so random, but just little accomplishments through the day, little wins through the day make a huge difference. Okay, yeah, sure, great. But to write that down, to summarize your day and see that that was a theme and that's something you want to build upon, helps you pick up a type of momentum. So you can see this is so very simple, and you may be wondering, why is this touted as such a great tool? Well, I think it reprograms your way of thinking to start the day being positive, start the day setting intention, and clarifying and simplifying your day. Then you close out the day also with something positive. What were the highlights? What went well? What did you learn? What did you gain from the day? If you do this every day for just a couple of months, which I know sounds like a lot, but I'm telling you, this does not take long at all. There is a slow evolution. And for me, I'm convinced this simple tool is a catalyst. And out of all the things I do, to have a consistent ritual is really what sets things in motion, I think, for most of us, especially when it comes to rewiring and reframing our way of thinking, which often leads negative, and shifting that to the good. As a result of this journal, I've been more consistent with my workouts. I've cut back on drinking. I find that in general, I'm less stressed, I'm more excited, I'm more appreciative and overall happier. I want to share a few tips with you. Be sure to read the introduction. If you do miss an entry, if you do miss a day, just get back to it. Have this a part of your wake up and nighttime routine. It'll just become automatic for you, and it'll even become something you look forward to. And be patient. Give it time, give it a few months at least, and you may look back to see a dramatic change. I know I have. So that covers, in a nutshell, what the 5-minute journal is, how it's structured, how you can use it, and what my experience has been. I really hope that you take the plunge, you invest in it, that few minutes a day, and would love to hear what your experience is. As with every video, I hope you found this helpful. I hope you're doing well. I hope you have an awesome week. And until next time.